Hi guys, welcome back to Rooster Up. It's been a long time since I did a Cooking with Keith episode, but here we go. We're going to do another episode of Cooking with Keith. What I'm doing today is I'm making a rub for baby back ribs. Y'all give me your opinion. Let me know what you think. Anyways, this is what I'm going to do. Alright, the rub, I got some pineapple chunk right here. I'm going to put the pineapple chunk. Start off with that right there. That's going to be my base with the pineapple chunk. We're just going to dump all that in right there. I love me some pineapple. Alright, that's my base right there. Y'all probably going to say, oh, gross. Next going in, we're doing garlic powder. And so y'all know all these ingredients is true. There it is. We're going to do some garlic powder. Wait, first before I do that, I love pineapple. Excellent. Alright, we're going to do a little bit of garlic powder. You season the flavor. That's probably about enough. Gonna do a little salt. Just regular old Morton salt right here. That's probably about enough right there. Let's see, what was that? This was onion. I'm sorry, I said garlic, but that's onion. This here onion are garlic and pepper. So do some garlic and pepper right there. Get that in there real good. Now I'm not going to leave the pineapple chunked up. I am going to crush it. That way I can get all the seasoning mixed together real good. That's probably good right there. Alright, this Montreal seasoning. That's just regular old Montreal seasoning. I love this stuff. It goes great with everything. So we're gonna do probably a cap full once I get it. We live in a very humid state. This stuff just really. We're gonna do probably about maybe a cap full. Yeah, a cap full right there. Just gonna dump that in there right there. Oh, I could eat that stuff on everything. I love that stuff right there. I'm gonna put that back. Put this back up right here. Alright, and my very special ingredient is old number 7. We're gonna do old number 7 right there. I'm gonna put about 2 shots of this old number 7 in there. Then I'm gonna crush it up and I'm gonna taste it. There's 1. There's 2. Alright, that's 2 shots of my old number 7 right there. So we'll set this over here. And like I said, I'm gonna crush that up. I'm not leaving that like it is. Oh, as soon as I find something to crush it up with. But yeah, folks, Tracy's left me here home alone. Well, I actually got home before her. She's over at her mother's house. Her mother's getting out of the hospital, recovery ward, whatever the hell you call it. So she went over there to make sure. I wonder if this whisk will do. That's pretty stout right there. So I'm going to try to crush this up right here. Ain't working too well. We're supposed to have one of those Ninja blenders, but I'll be damned if I know where that stuff is at. That is not working at all. So we're going to set that right there. I'm going to grab this fork right here. I can't find her tomato smasher. I know she's got a tomato smasher around here somewhere. Oh, that's working better. We're just going to smush all this up. Right like this right here. Woo, that was some thunder right there, guys. That was some thunder going on right there. This shit's probably gonna taste horrible. Probably gonna taste horrible. We're gonna see. We're gonna mix this together. And just see how this turns out. Because I'm gonna put it on some ribs. Some baby back ribs that I just bought here a bit ago. And I hope it turns out well. I should have bought the already crushed pineapple, but I wasn't thinking ahead. So, alright, I got most of it crushed up pretty good. That's looking really good. I want the chunks of pineapple on the meat. That way it'll soak into, you can draw the meat will draw the juice out of the pineapple. Damn, that's pretty tasty. So, that's my rub right there. I'm going to rub that all over. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Wow. That is really good. I'm going to enjoy that. Oh yeah, Tracy can't drink, so she's not getting none of this rub stuff on hers. This is just going to be on mine. She'll get a little garlic, salt, pepper, such as that. But mine's going to have this little rub right here. So, be back with you guys in a minute. Alright, some of you folks are going to say, well, why can't Tracy have that southern rub you just made up right there with the Jack Daniels? The fact of the matter is, folks, Tuesday morning she's going in, they're going to cut half her leg off. That's right. So, I'm changing her name. Her name's not going to be Tracy no more. We're going to start calling her Pig. So, that's the fact of the matter. Her left leg, they're going to chop half in two right at the kneecap. It is just gone. It is no good. They told her, they warned her. They said, woman, you got diabetes. Stop drinking. Stop partying. Slow down. Obey your husband and all this stuff. And she just would not do it. So therefore, now they got to chop her leg off. Her leg is going to be gone. So anyways, back to what I'm doing. Alright. I got my rub right here. It's all made up. I got it smushed down pretty good right there. I'm just going to dump this pineapple stuff right here on it and let it just soak in. This is pork ribs. These are baby back ribs. So we're just going to let this mix right here just go right there. Now, when I get it outside on the grill, I will take a brush and use all this right here to brush it in real good. So, but I'm going to let it soak right there in that. I'll probably put it back in the refrigerator and just let that soak in. Alright. Now, on Tracy's, it's just going to be real simple. We're just going to use a little touch of the onion right here. That's probably enough right there. We're going to use the garlic and the black powder stuff. Then we're going to rub it in, rub it in, rub it in, rub it in. I'm rubbing my meat on camera. Boy, this looks good. Let's give it a little more. Give it a little more flavor. Not gritty enough. So we got that onion and pepper right there. And then we're going to do another little bit of this Montreal seasoning right here. If y'all ain't never had this Montreal seasoning, that's what it is right there. Go and look that up. That's probably backwards because I got the camera on portrait. or selfie. But anyways, it's Montreal seasoning. Y'all go look that up. Try it on your steaks. Try it on your meat. Try it on your meat. Tracy ain't here to laugh at me. So y'all laugh at me. Put this stuff on your meat. Oh, it's so good. Be generous with it. Don't be ashamed to use this Montreal seasoning. It is some good stuff. I went to a steakhouse several years ago, and the steak was just so delicious and so good. I asked them, I said, "What do y'all put on these steaks?" They said, "Montreal seasoning." I said, "Montreal seasoning?" They said, "Yeah, you buy it right out of the store." I said, "No kidding." Well, ever since that I learned you can buy this Montreal out of the store, I've always had some in my house. I don't know if Tracy knew about it when we got back together or not, but regardless, we always keep some of this Montreal. And they have it for steak, they have it for pork, they have it for chicken, different stuff there. You can just get it for just about anything. So, and it makes the meat just taste so good. Especially if you're not a big fan of pork, you put this on a pork chop, or you put this on like these ribs right here. Man, you cannot go wrong. It is just so good. I'm gonna put a little more of this powder right here. And this is just a dry rub on Tracy's. I'm not putting nothing extra because, like I said, she got to go to get her leg chopped off Tuesday. I'm gonna do a video on that as well. I'm just doing this quick one right here. This quick video right here to let y'all see that, yeah, Keith can cook when Keith wants to cook. We're going to put some of this right here on it. We're going to rub that in. This is a dry rub. Mine's a wet rub. Hers is a dry rub. Mine's wet because it's all liquidy and everything. That's okay. That's the way I wanted it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to let these go in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes to an hour. Probably about 30-45 minutes while my charcoal gets all ready to go. I got to go outside and fix up the grill. Yes, hand washing is a must. That's what you hear. I'm washing my hands. But this meat will go in the refrigerator, and it's going to rest in the refrigerator until I get ready to cook it. Now, I won't freeze it. It's just going to be refrigerated. So, damn, I'm such a drunk. I can't even get the damn bottle open. I'm not doing a full shot. I just want a little snip right there. That's all I want. See, if you don't believe me there, I'll show you. Just a little snip right there. It's not a full shot. Ah, boy, that's good. So, that's how I mixed up my rub. This is something I experimented with just now. Y'all are the first person seeing it. It tasted really good. I'll come back on after it's done and let y'all know how it turned out. If I had to throw that piece of meat out in the yard, let the dogs and cats eat it. Hers is just a dry rub. I'm sure it's going to be good. Most everything we turn out of this kitchen is really good. So this is another episode of Cooking with Keith. I hope you enjoyed it so far. We're going to go out and get the grill set up, and we're going to do some pictures on the grill. Alright guys, I told you I was coming out to prepare the grill. Unlike a lot of people, I can't just walk out and flip a switch and my grill go click, click, click and go poof. No. I gotta knock the old coals down, the dust and all down, then I gotta put new charcoal, because I don't have an outside gas stove. I have a grill. I cook with briquettes, and it gives a much better flavor than an outside gas stove. So that's what I meant by coming out and getting the grill ready. So I got tinfoil on my grates.
Plus you have lava rocks.
I got my lava rocks in there. That helps with the cooking. It keeps things warmer. I got tinfoil on my grates. I got those all prepared. I got my charcoal right here. Here in just a few minutes, I'm gonna put my lighter fluid on there, let it soak in. Then I'm gonna put some fire to it. I'll probably save y'all all that, because if you have a true man in your life, you've seen it. If you don't have a true man in your life, you've seen him walk out and go click, 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 boof. And then he cooks on his outside stove. He also wears a little dress. Now the Scottish wears kilts. It's not dresses, they're kilts. They will beat your ass if you call it a dress.
A skirt.
Or a skirt. Different. But they also cook on wood. They don't cook on little click, 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 poof, outside stoves. They cook with this right here. So, big difference. So you gotta, know the difference when you go to different places. So that's what I meant by I was coming out here to get my grill ready. All right, as you heard, Tracy's back home. So she's fixing to go and do a little bit more. Apparently, I didn't pat her meat good enough. She's got to go play with her meat some more.
I like mine moist.
She likes hers moist, but she can't use the moistness that I have. She has to get her own moistness.
So your moistness is a little bit, oh, what's the word? Well, it'll burn.
Yeah, it'll burn. So she likes her moist. We're going to get her moist. Did I say moist?
You said moist.
For all the people that don't like the word moist, moist. Be back with you guys in a bit. Alright folks, that's our meat right there. Baby back ribs. Tracy's is a brown one. Mine's got the pineapple on it because it's got Jack Daniels in it. She can't cook because like I told you earlier, she's having her left leg amputated from the knee down.
Now, which one looks better?
Mine.
Leave a comment and tell me which one looks better.
Alright.
The darker colored one or the light colored one?
So, here's the thing with charcoal cooking. Everybody just wants to throw a little charcoal on the grill, a little lighter fluid, fire it up, throw the meat on it. Well, it burns generally. It don't cook right, whatever. That's why people can't cook with charcoal. Alright. See my charcoal's on there? It's not quite ready, but it's getting there. So at this point right here, since I'm cooking such thick meat, at this point right here, I'm going to grab my bag right here, my bag of charcoal. Now, I am not going to use no more lighter fluid, but I'm going to add charcoal. Ooh, that's hot.
It's going to jump up and try to bite you.
Yeah, but I'm going to add a few pieces of charcoal, and what that does is that'll keep the heat going while I'm cooking. Because now I've got several different temperatures going at one time. So I'm going to add this charcoal right here and get my temperature back up to where I need it to be. And that's what people don't understand about cooking with charcoal. Is sometimes you got to add a little more, especially when you're cooking thick pieces like I'm going to cook right there. So we'll let that back down right there. We'll let that charcoal cook up a little bit, and then I'll put my grates on and we'll put the meat on. But like I said, Tuesdays Tracy's having her left leg amputated. That's going to be another video. I'm going to take video of the before and after. But it is a true amputation of Tracy's leg because she's got gangrene running in her toes, and well, they think it's going to kill her. So,
Really?
And we're going to call her Peg from here on out. She won't be known as Tracy. She'll be known as Peg, and she'll have the big beehive hairdo after the fact. So, y'all stay tuned for that, and I'll show you some more once I get this meat on the grill and get it cooking.
I don't understand what the peg leg has to do with it.
Alright folks, Peg is over there on the phone with my daughter. This is what the ribs are looking like. That's some baby back ribs right there. That's a couple of taters that we grilled up. We love to put the taters on the grill and just get them grilled up there. It tastes so much better than in the oven. But right there is the baby back ribs. Ain't that looking so good? That is good. Mine's on the back side, hers on the front side. We'll both probably eat just both of them, but man, that is looking so good. I think about one or two more turns, and that's going to be just good to eat right there. Alright folks, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I'm fixing to plate this up right here. That is some baby back rib right there. That is a grilled baked potato, which is done to perfection. This is Tracy's right there. Yeah, hers is bigger than mine. She's a little fat girl. We're gonna call her Peg next week. That potato's all done right there. Now, seeing as how I'm done with the grill, I just simply.
You mean you don't turn the knob?
I don't turn the knob. Look at that. That coal's still nice and ready to go right there.
Oh no, I was gonna say put it to the right.
Pick up my grates and I slide them to the side right there. I'll leave this open for a while, let it cool down. I'll probably move my grates off to the side. This is our dinner right
Let me
here.
get a closer look.
Don't that look good right there?
That's mine.
Oh, that looks so good right there. Oh my
This is
goodness.
yours.
With some grilled baked potatoes to go with it. Ah, delicious. Delicious. All right, well, that's my Rooster Up Cooking with Keith, episode 2. I hope you enjoyed. A little better than the last one, I hope. And I'm going to get another one up here with Peg Leg Tracy going on in the next day or so. Rooster up, jump on it, do what you want to. Peace out.